What's going on, guys? It's MOJoe, and today we're doing another war recap here at Sanctioned. I think it's number 16. Might only be number 15. Not quite sure there. But anyway, we had yet another victory here. 43-27, where this one was a 15v15. We've done a couple 15v15s recently, but for the most part doing 20s. We just had a lot of people upgrading heroes, or we actually have a lot of people out of town this entire week, so that's kind of limited us a little bit, but that's all right. Moving on, you know, they used 22 of their attacks, so it didn't quite do too much damage to our bases. But looking at their end of the map, the only thing we left on the board was a 1-star here, which was a 3-star attempt by me that failed. Number 3 was a low Town Hall 10 that did get picked up by our new Town Hall 10, Sally. So great job to Sally, but we are going to be starting off with number 1 here. So getting right into it here. This is number 1 and 2 were actually the exact same base layout and clan castle combination, traps and everything were literally the exact same, except for number 2 was lower level. So the reason I didn't 3-star number 2 was just because I made a slight miscalculation on my kill squad. But anyway, getting into this one. So I start off with just breaking the northwest and northeast walls. I'm going to be doing a split kill squad here. So king on one side, queen on the other. And the reason for that is because there's a lava hound in the clan castle. So didn't want my archer queen to deal with that. So what I did was put my archer queen down, let her start taking stuff out. Then I used my king and a golem on the right side to take out the enemy archer queen, as well as that air defense, and they do get the wizard tower, but I think the golem technically picked that up. If you missed it on the left side, I threw in one giant just to tank a little bit of point defense right before that cannon started targeting my archer queen. So with this kill squad, I have used 0 spells, very small amount of camp space, I think 47 with wall breakers, giant, and the golem, and then both my heroes. So we're looking pretty good. Clan castle, 2 air defenses, and the archer queen, and actually 2 wizard towers, which is huge as well, are out of the way. So next thing, I've got 3 haste spells, 2 rage, and 2 freeze. I went ahead and on my first attack, I tried to put the haste in after my balloons, but I kind of realized that the haste doesn't, or the haste lasts long enough. You might as well just place it before you place your balloons, because they're going to make it out of that haste before it runs out anyway. So that was another improvement I made from my first run. Here, I could have technically frozen both Infernos with 1 freeze, but those Teslas are really what's doing a lot of the work. So I opted to freeze 1 Inferno with 2 Teslas, and then the other Inferno with the other 2 Teslas. So, you know, rage up right in the core. That rage spell could have been a few tiles, or like 1, maybe 2 tiles a little north, but still got the job done. Had some balloons left over. I only needed to bring 2 lava hounds for this one, so I think it was like 31 balloons, which is just a whole lot of balloons. But anyway, we're down to clean up already. So I guess not a terrible attack. I wouldn't say it was perfect by any means. My spells maybe, and my balloon deployment was just not as clean as it could have been. Sorry for that Boom Beach notification. But wrapping up here, there's the 100%. It was under 2.5 minutes though. It would have almost been under 2 minutes if that army camp would have been taken out earlier. But no worries. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. So I'm not going to show Sally's raid on number 3. It was like a really low Town Hall 10. Not trying to take it away from the Sally's raid. It was still a great raid, and he only has 2020 heroes. Just not going to go over it today. If you guys really want to see it, I can do a 3-star and Clan Wars episode on it, so leave that in the comments below if you do want to see it. But anyway, we're going to be going on to number 4, where Chris is hitting. So, hitting a couple spots up. The Archer Queen's very accessible, so he's not going to bring a Golem. So he does have a few barbs to pull the Archer Queen over the wall, and then he's just going to go ahead and drop in his own Barbarian King. and rage him up. Ability is a little bit late. Definitely could have used that a lot earlier. But, you know, really, I mean, it's not like he was really going to get much else done besides the Archer Queen, so not a big deal. Next, this is also a first hit. So Chris did not know that there was a Lava Hound in the clan castle. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have done the archer and two archers and a healer trick instead of a witch kill squad. But still not bad. He's going to go ahead and do the witch kill squad. So while he does that, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. You know, normal stuff here. Couple of witches, archer queen behind. He does use a couple minions to funnel, which wasn't like the biggest deal since he's not really going into the base for any particular reason other than to just get a couple extra defenses with his witches and archer queen, I guess. But also a little bit early on the hogs because the lava hound did pop and a couple lava puffs locked onto his hogs. But still, he has a big wad of hogs because he didn't need to bring a golem. So they're just going to tear through this base really fast. And Chris is able to out-heal everything because he has 4 heal spells because he didn't need a jump spell either. So the hogs are just working their way around the base. Still one lava pup locked onto the hogs, which is a bummer. But no big deal. He's still just seriously just cutting through the base with these hogs. So many. You can't beat just a fat wad of hogs like that. You really can't. You know, 6 golems would not have beat this amount of hogs, but to each their own. Anyway, getting pretty close to the end of the raid here. He did get that last heal spell to cover the front edge of the wizard tower, so the splash damage didn't hurt him in the end there, and his hogs end up real close to the Barbarian King, so they're able to wipe him out right as soon as they finish up the defenses. So down to cleanup already. Most of the cleanup is already done because his queen walked around the base from his kill squad. So there's the build. Great attack, Chris. Keep it up. This was a 6-star war for him, so awesome work. We also had a good amount of 3 stars this war, and then also we used like 3, maybe 4 Town Hall 9 attacks to scout the Town Hall 10s, just to get like 100% full scouts that maybe weren't achieved on the first run. But anyway, moving on to number 12, Kaz is coming in. This is the last raid of this recap. This is going to be a relatively short one, shorter than my normal, I guess. But Kaz, again, he had a 6-star war as well. I think if people didn't throw any scouts on Town Hall 10s, I think everyone had a 6-star war, actually. No, that's wrong. I think there was 1 or 2 people that only got 1 3-star. And I say that like it's bad, but obviously 1 3-star is really all you need per player. It's when people get 6-star wars that just allows the scouts, and we had a lot of 6-star wars. So awesome job to the guys here at Sanctioned. Kaz is just coming at this CC kill. Use a couple wizards. Did also lose a couple of those wizards. But no big deal. He still has 5 for cleanup. Now, one thing I'm going to go ahead and critique on here is the fact that he does bring 2 giants. And, you know, basically giants for tanking for your hogs at Town Hall 8 is basically pointless. Like, level 4 hogs have barely any less hit points than a giant. And when you use the giants to tank, they get literally 0 DPS. So the trade-off is very poor. So Kaz, that's really the only thing that you could have done better here. The surgical deployment was nice. It was kind of like a mini surgical with reinforcement hogs, more so. But either way, it was a great attack. I definitely couldn't have done it that well because I am a terrible executor of raids. I'm more of a planner, but anyway, already down to cleanup, so that's gonna be it, guys. Things are definitely going really well here at Sanctioned. We're on, actually I think our win streak's only like 13, but We only have one loss in like our past, I want to say 35 wars. I think we have 2 losses and 1 tie in our war log. So definitely going really well here. Again, here's the board, 43-27. Good war to Arabian clan of whose name I cannot pronounce. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the raids in the video, make sure you do leave a like down below. Definitely helps me out knowing that you guys are enjoying the videos. And feel free to leave a comment if you want to see the raid on number 3 in a separate video, or just any other comment is definitely appreciated. But anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a great day, and peace out.